Roger Harper's selection panel will now have to answer to more than just the West Indian public. This as the TTCB president, Azim Bassarath, has questioned the selection of some players, but not others on the T20 World Cup squad. He spoke to CNC3 Sports a short while ago. The questions are getting closer to home for Roger Harper and his selection panel. After the Guyana Cricket Board demanded an explanation, now comes the TNT Cricket Board.
But what I want to say is that there are some people on the team, in my humble opinion, who are very fortunate indeed to be on that plane to go to the Cricket World Cup. And also there are some, for example, and I want to call two names, in Shofin Rutherford and also Mr. Romario Shepherd, both from Guyana, who I think should have been on that flight to the World Cup.
And Azim Bassarath feels Harper's lack of clarity will demand a more detailed explanation to questions from the Caribbean public when the board convenes on September 30th.
You know, things are coming out from the chairman of selectors that in a manner as if, you know, it is coming out in piecemeal. I am hoping that at the next directors meeting of Cricket West Indies, that, you know, the management and of course the president and the vice president can clear up the concerns that have been expressed by the cricketing public of the Caribbean.
Till those answers are provided, the TTCB head won't entertain calls for Harper and his selection panel to face the axe.
We must sort of get the answers that are being asked from the chairman of the selectors, and we take it from there. We will make a decision, as a matter of fact, maybe at the next board meeting in respect of the continuation of the selectors who are in chair right now.
When it comes to the criticism from regional heads of government, Bassarath drew the line.
I don't like it. I think that leave it up to the people who are placed in the job to do the selection, and, you know, we take it from there. None of us will agree at every given time when a team is selected.
Be it politicians or the public, the questions continue to stack up for the selection panel.